Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I am going to be drawing the basic female body today. Um yeah, so I'm going to be drawing more of a sitting pose and the basic pose of the female body. So yeah, I'm going to be drawing that today. Okay, first you're going to draw a circle for the head, and then you're going to draw a line for the head, and like kind of like a, I don't know the best way to describe it, like a shield for it. Then you're going to draw two lines for the side for the neck, and then you're going to draw like kind of two triangles on the side of it, of it, and then I draw like a line down the center of the body. Should have been the first, but just kind of how I do it. And you're going to draw like this kind of, what do I call it? I don't know. This shape, I'm not very good at explaining things. This kind of like shape, curve shape, cookie. Like a cookie on down the center, and do two balls for the sides of it, and then you're gonna draw a line and kind of like a, I don't know how to describe the shape, but you're gonna turn it into an underwear. An underwear shape for it. You're gonna draw another ball for like the hips. So like so the hips. Then this is where I kind of draw the waist, which I kind of draw a bit in, and then you're gonna draw the legs. It's gonna kind of taper out and point out. I'm not really good at explaining stuff, but just look and see how I draw it. I'm gonna draw the legs are gonna kind of taper out from the sides of it, and it's gonna point back in like this, and you're gonna draw a cylinder that goes down here, right about here, for the arms of the body. And you're going to draw another circle for here. I'm just going to draw another circle for here for the knee, and then this is like just like kind of the in-between joint for there. So we're going to continue down here. You're going to draw kind of like a slanted, it's going to be slanted for this. It's going to be, slanted. Like a rectangle, but it's kind of slanted for the top part. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side of the leg. So, yeah, you're going to draw for the arms. I think I made the middle arms too long now that I think about it. The ball. I kind of like to draw the ball, but you don't really need to. For the arms. Anyway. Oh boy. We're going to draw them kind of, out-ish. Don't draw them in. Don't make some mistakes that I'm making. Like this. And then you're gonna draw the hands above the knee, because the hands are kind of, basic. Just basically draw this shape for this side. This is just kind of like the side of the hand. I'm not really going to be in depth about the hand just for this pose. just kind of draw like this for the hands. So yeah. Okay, now you're gonna draw triangles for the feet. And little box for the bottom part. And yeah, no. Yeah, and then I kind of erase this. For the breasts, you're gonna kind of like, like water balloons, like those balloons when you fill them up with water. That's kind of how they should be. They're not supposed to be round. I drew them round at first, but they're supposed to be like kind of like that. And this is kind of like a basic body. This is how I draw my bodies. Yeah. Also, just make sure to make the shoulders kind of slimmer because I drew them a little bit too bulky. Oh. My mistake. I just kind of, the female body's kind of slimmer. So, yeah. Oh. This is kind of like, a basic idea of like the female body. Okay, maybe now I'm gonna show how to draw more like in a different pose than just, straight across. So, yeah. I still use like a ball and stuff, but like sometimes I'll just kind of simplify it into being more, just like a square when I'm drawing it first. We're gonna draw a person who is sitting down. That's kind of more of a pose. Kind of like to get a quick gesture out for the pose and try to, get kind of the proportions to look right for the body. Before adding any anatomy, you're just gonna kind of just get the, gesture more so out of the way. Yeah. And then you're gonna draw like okay. So this is just kind of like the basic thing of like the body. It's kind of similar, but I would like draw the legs a bit different and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly put my new eraser over this, and we're gonna define this more. I don't think you can really see the body on camera, but I can see it kind of barely. I usually use the more shield and stuff, when defining it on the same levels right here. Although it's gonna look slightly different when the body is kind of in this shape. This is gonna be more of a curve. Oh, not curved. I still kind of use the line of action even down to here. When you do bodies like this, you're gonna. Look up. Something I want to recommend for when just practicing anything is use a lot of references because that'll help you in doing this. Okay, for the side leg, I'm not really explaining this much, but for the side, for like the leg, you know, you're going to use the same ball. You're going to use it or like this. Kind of use sometimes also a ball, the ball for the leg, foot. I did not draw that right. And kind of drawing more basic shapes, you know, construction down before any real, you know, thing. The feet are kind of just like, you know, for that, they're kind of like triangle, but like different. And then your arms and legs. And I'm just gonna draw the other. And you're gonna draw more. So draw the leg for the leg. In this pose probably would be more like the leg would be a little bit more. For the back of the leg would be kind of, you know, more pointed out. Sorry about that. Just I think I think I caught something. May or may not. I'm not sure. So yeah, there's like 100 times. Yeah. It's gonna be kind of curved down for the leg, and yeah, it's kind of. You're gonna do the same thing for the arms. You're gonna curve it in and stuff that I showed a bit before, and then the rest are kind of just hanging there. I mean, if the person wearing clothes, it won't be that big of a deal, but like, if they're wearing. And I'm gonna put the belly there, and voila, that's kind of how I draw the female body. So, yeah, and more of like an action pose, and more like, and just like a standing there. So, thank you for seeing this video today. So, yeah, thank you for watching this video. This is kind of how I like to draw the female body, you know. It's good to look up many tutorials for how to draw it, but yeah. So, yeah, that's all I have. Okay, bye.